What's up, everybody? It's Sunny. Welcome back to another Madden 18 video. Thanksgiving promo is here. Madden Harvest. We're going to check out the challenges. We're going to check out the sets. We're going to check out some of the players. It gives you actually this time a bunch of different options on what you can actually do with the tokens that you receive. We're going to go over all of that and let you see exactly what you can do and what these challenges are like. First thing you get, just like all other promos, you get a starter pack. So we're going to open up this starter pack, let you see what's in it. Not going to be much, probably a player, yep. And then the Michael Irvin, 80 overall, Madden Harvest. He is the upgradable player that is in this set. Michael Irvin, definitely a huge fan of Michael Irvin, so has the go deep chemistry in it, so I definitely like that. Checking out the challenges. Before you get started into the challenges, at least with the Harvester Solos, you have to add the Michael Irvin, that 80 overall, into your lineup in order to unlock these Harvester Solos. So there's only 3 sets of challenges, 29 total challenges. The first set, Harvester Solos, 2 challenges in total, both on rookie level. Probably pretty simple. Gives you a Harvester Solo pack. Not exactly sure what's in it. Probably a token and a player, a gold player or something like that. Next set of challenges, every 24 hours there are going to be new challenges here. So if you want to pick up these tokens, and I tell you, the Harvester tokens, there are very slim amount total in these challenges. So you're going to want to do these 24-hour challenges every single day. Otherwise, it's going to be really tough to get enough players or enough tokens in order to upgrade some of these sets, as we'll get to. You'll see when we get to these sets. But 3 sets of challenges. The very last challenge is the one you get the Harvester or the Harvest token item in. So we get just 1 token per set, but you can get them every 24 hours. That's really nice. And then the very last one, Backyard Games, 24 total challenges, 33,000 plus coins, and then 8 tokens in total. So here we have 8 total tokens. What is that? A lot of challenges. That looks like a token every 3 challenges, so 24 challenges. 8 total tokens. The last ones are all on All Pro. Doesn't look to be too difficult. Very situational challenges, which is nice. I like the short ones. But again, only 8 total tokens, and then 1 token every 24 hours. And then there might be a token in the Harvester Solos. Not sure about that one, but guaranteed 9 total to start with. Let's check out the actual sets. So looking at the sets, we have 4 total sets. The upgradable player this year is going to be Michael Irvin. Can upgrade him to a 93 overall. You start off with the 80 and jump in here, put in 1 single token. You get back an 84 overall. This is one way that you can use the harvest tokens on. There are a lot of different options this year, which I really like. Gives you, a lot of choices what you can actually do with these tokens. You're not actually forced to, or make you feel like you're forced to do one thing. And then we got the next level, 86 overall, then to an 89, then to a 91, then to a 93. So all of these, you need the previous one, the previous card, and then a certain number of harvest tokens. So we got 10 total, 12, 10, 8, that is 30 total, and then 6, which is 36, and then one more, 37. So 37 total tokens. That is a lot of tokens considering the first day you can only get 9. You can upgrade them to the 86 overall after the first day. Next group of sets, we have the Guest of Honor, 5 total sets, and then Barry Sanders, 95 overall. Barry Sanders. I mean, Barry Sanders definitely deserves to be in the Thanksgiving promo. It's just I'm already working on him with the other ones, and so with the GOAT player. So I don't know. Maybe I guess you could get this. Be pretty expensive. You need all 4 of these 91 overalls in order to get the 95 overall. But 95 overall Sanders, I can imagine that is going to be an absolute beast of a card. So we have our 4 guest of honors: Jarvis Landry, Lane Johnson, Chandler Jones, and Jalen Ramsey. Each one of these sets, you need the exact same thing. You need one single player from the 8 different types of Thanksgiving players. So you see that you need a wild card turkey player, stuffing player, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie, corn, green beans, and gravy, and cranberry. Each one of these cards, as we'll look on the auction block, by their chemistry, they'll have a little symbol to tell you what, type of player it actually is. Really high tier elites in the high 80s all the way down to gold players for the cranberries. So some of them are going to be really expensive. Some of them are going to be pretty affordable. But still a lot of players to be able to put in. But at least they're wild card players. So the turkey players, 89 overall. All of these are different, which is nice. They've got different types of players. And then this one, what is this? The stuffing, we have 88s overall for that. There's only about 5 players per each group, it looks like. So not too many different players, but lots of different groups of players. And then we got the mashed potatoes players. Mashed potatoes, you're looking at 87 overall, and as each one of these go down, you'll see the price of them obviously going down as well. Here it looks like only 4. I see about 4 different players for the mashed potatoes ones. And then we got pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pies, we're going to be looking at 86 overall elites. Looks like 3 different players, at least on the auction block right now. 4 different players right now, at least sitting on the auction block. There obviously could be more since this is the very first day, but those are all looking at about 50,000. Then we got the corn players. Corn players at 79. Now we're starting to get into the gold, which is the ones that are actually affordable, at least for me. I mean, even though I could buy them all, I don't really spend money, so price on the coins is definitely what I look at. So we got 4 total golds, 4 total elite players for each one of these 90 overalls, and then down to the 78, but they're still going to be the same price. And then the last 2 are also gold, but that's what it takes in order to fill up one of these guest of honor sets. So 8 different from 8 different groups. You need one to get the 91 overalls, and then you need all 4 of those 91 overalls for the Barry Sanders, which would be absolute beast. Then we have the cultivators. These are the ones that change depending on how well they do on the Thanksgiving game. So Xavier Rhodes, Grover Quinn, Hunter Henry, Dak Prescott, Jason Pierre-Paul, and Chris Thompson. Each one of these players you need 30 overall harvest tokens for. So again, today you can only get 9 of them if you don't buy any packs, if you don't do any of that stuff. Gives you another option though of what you can actually use these tokens for. It's gonna take a lot. These tokens are not don't come easy. So 30 tokens. Definitely got to decide what you want to spend your tokens on before you start doing this and before you start feeding some of these players. But as you see, he's a 90 overall. Depending on how well he does, if he gets 1 pass defended, jumps to a 91, 1 interception, a 93. So each one of these players is going to change depending on their performance. 2 solo tackles, 7 solo tackles. I think Grover Quinn will probably be the easiest one. I think 7 solo tackles will probably be the easiest one to get, considering he does get quite a bit of tackles. He is a safety. Safeties do get quite a few tackles. So I think 7 tackles is pretty reasonable for the most part. All the other ones are pretty iffy. Hunter Henry, 2 receptions or 7 receptions. Dak Prescott, 150 passing yards, 300 passing yards. JPP, half a sack or 2 sacks. Chris Thompson, 40 rush and receiving or 150 rush receiving. So they either jump to a 91 or a 93, or could possibly stay the same, I guess, if they don't get either one of those. But if you want to take a chance, get one of these. You could pop off a 93 overall, which is really nice. Definitely save some money. And then Harvest Exchange. This is where you can exchange some of the things you get in order to get other things you want. We got one Harvest token for a gold Harvest player. So if you need them gold players, have extra Harvest tokens, which I don't see anybody going to have extra Harvest tokens considering there's so many things you can do with them. 2 gold players for 1 Harvest token. And then we have 20 gold harvest. What are these? Gold Harvest players for 1 elite player, 1 elite Harvest. And then probably the most interesting pack out of all of them, which looks to be my favorite, which is the one I think I am personally going to go for, the Cornucopia pack. It has 1 player from 10 different programs. So includes a Harvest Elite, Most Feared Elite, Mutt Heroes, Legends, Team of the Week, Football Outsiders, Team Leaders, Core Elite, Core Legends, Core Silver, plus a Color Rush uniform. It is 32 Harvest tokens, but I mean, look at all that stuff, dude. That's going to be exciting when you open that pack. That is going to be exciting when you open that pack. I'm going to try to get one of these and make a video and open it, but hopefully I can get one. I'm going to try to get a bunch of gold players and maybe do that exchange to get some, since I got some coins and stuff. But man, that pack's going to be exciting. You know, all those different elites. You got a chance for good Mutt Heroes, good Legends, good Team of the Week, good Football Outsiders, Team Leaders. I mean, you got a chance to get some really good pulls. 10 different chances plus a Color Rush uniform. That's really cool. Now, silver tokens to Harvest tokens. This is another really interesting one, considering silver players are pretty cheap for the most part. It'll probably drive up the price of the silver players, but I would get on this. I would probably get on this, you know, pretty quickly, considering you get 3 tokens. You can probably get, let's see, the silver players for like 500 a piece. So only 500 a piece gets you a silver token, and you can get 3 Harvest tokens for that. That seems to be cheaper than putting in this one, which is 2 gold Harvest players for 1 Harvest token. So you would need equivalent 6 gold players, which run you about 6,000 a pop on the auction block. So 36,000 coins for 3 Harvest tokens. Pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. But that is going to do it for all of the actual sets. Now to check out some of the packs that you can get, we have, of course, our points bundle, which is 5,850 points, which is like $50 or something. 8 feast packs, 16 fall packs, and a topper guaranteeing a Madden Harvest elite player. So 64 silver or better, 48 gold or better, and then 1 elite for 5,800, which I think is $50. That's, again, way out of my price range. Feast pack right here, we got 3 gold or better players, and then 1 extra gold or better, and an additional silver or better, and then another silver better player. So to me, I think that I'm gonna do some of these. I'll probably burn like 10 of these, try to get some of those tokens, and it'd be kind of fun. You know, 3 gold or better Harvest, get a chance to get that elite. So 26,000 coins, though. That's quite a bit of coin in order to get these gold players. And then the last one, we got the fall pack. Fall pack is just 1 guaranteed gold Harvest player, 1 additional silver player or better. And then so 2 additional silvers or better. So 3 silvers total, 1 gold for 6,000 coins. And 6,000 coins, again, I mean, the gold Harvest players on the auction block right now were over 6,000, like 6,500, and yet a single pack is 6,000. So maybe a way to make a little bit of money if you're quick. But you can just buy the packs if you're interested in just buying the players, you know. But anyway, that is going to do it for Madden Harvest, man. Get you some grinding. Get you some of these tokens, man. Lots of different sets, lots of different players, which is really nice. I really want to get that cornucopia. I think that'd be a really fun bundle to get. But until the next video, man, I am out. Peace.